Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Overcooked playthrough. Last time we made it all the way here to World 5, and we're about done. We only have one more level to do, but after we beat World 5, we still have World 6, which is the final world of the game, so hope you guys are ready. We're closing in on the finish line here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here with 5-6. We also did unlock a new character as well, so we'll of course be playing as this box character for whatever reason. And I'm not a fan of this level. I really don't like this level that much because it's kind of similar to that one space level we did. I think it was 5-3. But the difference is that there's a lot more working parts and components for this one. I think you only have to get 3 orders in without failing and you should be fine, but still, it can be a tall order, for lack of a better term, to get that done. So we'll see what we can do. Again, there's just a lot of little parts you have to do for this one. Once again, you have these doors that only open if you stand on them, and in addition to that, you have to conveyor belt all these things back and forth, which can be really tedious. I'm going to see what I can do anyway. Thankfully, they're just soups, so it's not like, this is a super huge process or anything, but still, it can definitely be a process, that's for sure. And it just takes a lot of patience. I mean, they give you a lot of time, I guess, but still, it's just a lot to do, for sure. Let me go ahead and put this in here, put this in here. You see, I can't even go to this other quadrant because I need the guy to be standing on the button to do that. So it's just a lot of, doing this, gotta move this over here, and then, obviously we'll put you here. Let's get the other stuff sent while we're doing this. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to send this really quickly before I do anything else. And then, yeah, we kind of have to do the same process again. But yeah, like I said, I think as long as we get 3 orders in, I think that's all we'll have to do. So, it's not a super intricate thing here, but I need to make sure that I'm doing this next part correct, because it looks like our third recipe is onions. Which I could also just not do onions and do a different one and still get the credit, but I think I'm going to still focus on onions anyway. So let me do this, move you here. Let me actually move the onions over here, just so we can get that ready. Then we'll get this one sent. Put that on the burner. Boom, 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 boom. And see, another thing you might be worried about is the timer. Oh, shoot. Well, whatever. But the timer for, the order in question. I'd just, focus on getting things done. I think we also have to do dirty dishes, too, to do this next one, so I need to also send that. Ooh, this is going to be very close. But, I mean, actually, do I? No, there's another plate. I don't need to do dishes. I just need to make sure that this gets on and cooked like yesterday. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna focus on doing this one. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait for you. Put you on a plate. Send you over. Go all the way here to get on that button. Grab, run over. 68, that should be good enough for a 3-star. But yeah, like, I mean, if you're playing all you can eat, and like, the scores get higher and you have to do 4 stars and stuff, it can be really, really difficult to manage that. You have to be just like very, very fast and precise. But thankfully, only getting 3 stars on this game is pretty fair, I think. But yeah, there we go. That is World 5 completed. I'm actually very happy we made it through here. All 3 stars and kind of unscathed. I mean, we had some issues here and there, but nothing we couldn't eventually handle at the very least. You did it. Wonderful work. The beast is stirring, and you are ready to take on the final trials. Each realm now has one final challenge which must be conquered. Beat these kitchens, and you will be ready to take on the beast. Good luck, small friends. Okay, so we're not actually in a different year this time, but all of the World 6 levels will kind of open up around the world. So we have to go all the way back to essentially World 1, or... I mean, I guess this is technically... Oh, no, this is World 1. So, yeah, we have to go all the way back to World 1 for Level 6-1. And as you can see, we're going back to the ship. We have to do this in... We have to get 140 points. I don't think this one's that bad. Once again, we're making soups, and soups are, you know, pretty easy, all things considered. For this one... I kind of know the process for doing this with, like, multiplayer... But when, like, just a single player is controlling everything, obviously, it's kind of a different beast, so I'll just kind of play it by ear and we'll see what happens. But eventually, like, yeah, as you can see, the tables will slide around from time to time, so you have to kind of, obviously, you know, deal with that. But more than that, as we'll see in a little bit... God. So yeah, we gotta put this on. And you have the chopping now, so... You see, it would be nice if, like, I could chop too. That's the only problem. But 20... So when it does switch things, like, it may not hurt to have both chefs up there just so you can cut multiple things at once. As such. See, you can get started on the mushrooms at the very least. But definitely keep one guy on the top no matter what, because the problem with moving down is that obviously you wouldn't be able to turn in everything. Gotta get down there. Oh, I'm aware it needs a plate. I wasn't trying to not plate that. Things go back to the top, I'll obviously be able to get a little more done. Go ahead and work on that to get started at least. Okay. Good. Bone chop. I might be able to do this. This will be close. think after this one I should be fine. There you go. So wasn't it 140? I think it was. Yeah, we're not going to get this done. That's okay, though. I'm pretty sure it was 140. Or was it 150? Oh god, no, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do for this one. Definitely want to have 2 people at the top whenever you can. And yeah, that's pretty much that level. So now, a level will open all the way in World 2, so now we have to go back there. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to navigate the map. Okay, so 6-2. What do we got next? We have... Oh, another conveyor belt. We have to get 2,000 points this time, though. But, I think it's easier to work simultaneously on this one, at the very least. So let's see. First one is tomato, which means you first. So obviously you work on that. You go ahead and chop some mushrooms until we know what exactly we're dealing with here. I guess one thing you could do is you could also play the odds a little bit and chop both. That way, no matter what, we're covered. Looks like, yep, looks like onions are the way to go on this one. Hey, I mean, we'll have a mushroom ready whenever they do ask for mushrooms, so that is something. I'm gonna go ahead and chop another tomato, because we don't know yet. Man, I really hate how slow it is to chop stuff in this. Okay, so you have to do the next one as well. In that case, you keep working on mushrooms then. Okay, looks like tomato is the next one. Okay, we can do that. Oh, come on! Bull crap. Man, I hate the cutting times for just one person. Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? Do that. I wouldn't have to do that if that didn't burn. Okay, so we got that. Got another mushroom one. So you work on that one. After we turn this on, obviously. Turn that one in. You work on this one then. We will have to wash the dishes too. I'm very aware of that. Another mushroom one. Obviously, that one recipe burning is not going to help with this score. We'll need to wash dishes. You'll also need to wash dishes. Oop. Boom. Boom. Okay. This will be close. I actually don't know if this is gonna work. I am going to try, though, by any means. Okay, you got that ready. You finish washing that. Oh man, this is gonna be so close. No, 4 points. Yeah, if that one didn't burn, we would have gotten it. Damn. I mean, it still would have been pretty close, I think, but yeah, that one order burning costed a lot of time. I could have maybe even just made that up in tips, I guess, even if I didn't get that order in. Okay, so we need about 9 orders to make that work. But I do like the way I handled that one. I just didn't quite do it. So I'm going to very quickly... I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this again really quick. So hold on a second, guys. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I'm not going to finish this one. So yeah, I had kind of some quick thinking on this one. When I noticed that, like, it's like, oh, it's going to be, an order on this side, and it's, like, on the other side, I actually would just swap to the other side. So, like, I needed something done over here on the right side, so I put, oh, you know what, I'll just go ahead and cook this stuff on the other side then, while I get the other one ready. So, you know, sometimes you can do stuff like that to kind of be a little more efficient. Still got 8 orders, but since I got the 8 orders faster, yeah, we got just enough points to actually get the 3-star threshold. But yeah, that's going to do it for 6-2, which means we can move on to 6-3, back to the ice world. And, damn it. Yeah, we have to deal with the ice platforms again, and it's annoying because now we have 2 ice platforms to deal with. And again, they're doing the thing where it's like, it's not like perfectly straight on some of the platforms, so it just makes this so much more frustrating than it honestly needs to be. I think that's my main issue with this one, if I'm being honest, but let's do it. Okay, I've already had to restart, but basically my strategy for this level, quite honestly, one, obviously be patient, like don't push yourself to go fast if you don't need to, because that's clearly a recipe for disaster, no pun intended. But also, one thing I do recommend is at least bring the burners or steamers or whatever, or the pots, bring them over here, because that way you'll minimize the amount of trips if like you fall, or you know, it just, I don't know, it just makes sense to kind of put everything all at once instead of, you know, maximizing the potential for error by doing it the other way. That's just the way I personally feel about the subject. So, okay, good. Made it over there. Grab this, so we can put this over here. I might actually just fall with you, because we both have to go back that way anyway, right? So, actually, hold on. You might need to... I almost forgot about that. That's actually how I failed the last level. It's like I started something cooking, but then I forgot that I was cooking, so then everything exploded. So yeah, you don't want that to happen, obviously. Yeah, chop that. Okay, thankfully the tomatoes are over here, so we don't have to keep going over that way. Boom. Boom. Okay, you go ahead and work on the tomatoes. Okay, good. God, why can't these platforms just be straight? Why do they have to have, like, Tetris L shapes going on? That I do not understand. I'm gonna chop you, put you in, I'm gonna grab a plate and get the... Thank God. That was close. That was very close, actually. I'm kind of surprised I honestly salvaged that. I need to wash dishes too. Maybe I'll do this. Dishes are here. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting dishwashing to be right there. That's okay. I'm not complaining by any means. You go ahead and jump in so you can go to that side. I'm going to have you just wait here. And thankfully, if I want to do another order, we'll actually be over there for that. Okay, be careful. Yeah, I think if we get this order in, we should be good. Boom. Boom. I have you waiting over here. Okay, we got this, I'm pretty sure. And I actually really like the next level too, so it shouldn't be too bad. But let's just be careful. And there we go. We got it. Got it by 2 points, but that's still getting it. So that's all that matters. Okay, well with that, we've unlocked 6-4, which is the last normal level of the game. And as you might expect, the last 2 squares of the game we have are this square here and this square here. So I think next time will actually be the finale. So this has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for the finale of Overcooked. Later, folks.